that direction, I mean, you should get a knock eventually. And if you're kind of decent at throwing nades, then there's a good chance you're at least gonna do some damage with them. So insanely well played by Vard to get WGSG yet a win in today's games. That's disgusting. That is just disgusting. Very, very, very impressive play. Now let's see what's gonna happen here. Plane is as esport ready as you can get them. It's a pretty damn south one. Pretty damn south one. And which unfortunately means, I mean, I don't know why it has to happen this way, but I miss those circles where the plane is like this and the circle goes 70. There was a time where it happened, but not anymore. Not anymore. I'm sitting and I'm watching the chat reaction to Vard's insane plays right now. It is just nothing but puck chips. I'm actually enjoying it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to see how you guys are embracing it. I'm only embracing it this way because I can see not a whole lot is going on as I say that. Buster and Deez, are they both committing to this compound again or no? Seems like they are. Deez is at least crashing into it. We are getting a good joy of company in the compound. Sauna Boys landing with two of the Phantom players, and I don't think Sauna Boys is used to having big parties going on here. I think they're pretty used to being able to loot this west side by themselves, but not quite the case. Quite the case. Noki's looking for Deez just on the other side. He knows he's over there. A Kar98 and a VSS, not the most optimal weapon for close quarter fights. Ooh, I think Noki saw a level 2 helmet out there that he really wants. Yes, indeed. Goes out, grabs it, drops the cowboy hat. Gets himself a level 2 helmet instead. Looking to try and see what he can get going there. Buster. VSS and Bison. Of course, not exactly the optimal loadout, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Whatever keeps you alive. Whatever keeps you floating. No, keep looking for anything down on that side. The 2v2 is stalling out for a little bit. You can see up in the northern side, you have Afterall getting full on lasered. We missed all of that. I'm sorry, Coldamental Lynx and Gaxi. You just butchered a team. Congratulations. Ooh! Wait, was that a double headshot? No, okay, just one. I was thinking double headshot. I know it's a 9mm gun, so it doesn't do that much damage, but double headshot should be more than half damage done. Circle. Either we're gonna go military and all hell will break loose, or we're gonna go into this field and all hell will break loose. It's either or. I mean, it's those two endings that we have here, and this is a complete repeat of what happened last game. It's just a little different situation. A little different situation in terms of the circle being elsewhere and no one getting knocked so far. Silent pull up from Obi, sending it forward. He's gonna stop down here, I would think. Yes, indeed he is. You still have Recrant pushing in from the side as well. Trying to see what he can do. Jubesick is looking to do some damage down the hill. Able to actually get Ubi down to I believe somewhere around 15 HP. Did I count that one right? Oh, 12. Close enough. Misa is the one above. Knows that there's a player below. I don't think he's aware of Recrant's position though. I do not think he's aware of Recrant's position. I wouldn't think so, at least. He's trying to wrap around, trying to flank over. And now the question is whether Recrant is aware that there could potentially be someone pushing from behind. Recrant doesn't have a helmet, has 2 AKs and level 1 gear. That's of course not optimal by any means whatsoever. Misa is wrapping around. They want to deal with the flankers first, I think, Son Boy. It's not really in a hurry to go take these engagements. Ooh, that's some nifty ammo. And you only have 28 spare. Let's see, Recrant, what can you get going from here? He's pushing over. Recrant should have heard these steps by now. Yes, he hears them. Or does he? No, he's running. I don't think he hears him. Now he does. Now he does for sure. Yep, he knows. Misa is jumping around. That's info given across. They will know. I think right now Upi is trying to attract all the attention that he can from the outside to maybe allow for Rekran to spot one. He does see him tagging away with the AK. Not optimal. Now swapping over to the 4X AK. He does have 2 of them. There comes the knock. Rekran finds 1. Did lose Jupes, or did lose Upi in return of it though. Buster trying to back off. Again, VSS and Bison. Not the most optimal weaponry. But it's working right now, at least. Jupesik is trying to run back and help inside the compound. M4 is alive. I feel like that's a little better. A little better. He is forced to play Uzi Car 98. What is this game? What is this game? Anyone committed to military yet? Yep, Face, they took the boats over, I would think. Taking boats over towards Novo. They're gonna settle down there, at least for now. Oh, out the window. Nice angle. Unfortunately, though, not able to get the knock there. Noki missing a few bullets. Misa is still knocked as well, so they can't really commit to anything just yet. Knocked miles out in the open. I think you saw, you saw Timmy wanting to go up and get the rest, but Rekran is holding it pretty well. And Timmy only has a red dot and iron sight, so can't really do a whole lot to try and get any rests up there, unfortunately. They're trying to apply pressure, I should say. So Misa does go down. The first casualty of that one. 2 casualties make that. As Upi went down just earlier as well. So they lost 1 each, and I think that's all that's gonna come off it. They should be backing off now. Buster is still running around. Does Sauna want to leave this? Or they're trying to wrap around? I think they might actually be trying to wrap around on this. Have they seen these on the roof? I think they know he's up there. I think these might have seen them too, though. Yep. He's looking in this direction. He should be able to jump over to the roof of the other building. Oh my lord, 1 HP. How do people keep doing this with nades? Get people down to 1 HP. Timmy finds one on the edge. Here comes the Bison. Nope. Poop gun. Doesn't really work, unfortunately. Here comes Rekran. I will avenge my fallen teammates or die. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So he's gonna go down, and that's gonna be Phantom eliminated. Look at this one, full-on pull-up to Ents and Furax, Sunsea, and Phantom. Going honky mode, getting all the kills they needed. That's interesting. Not sure exactly how that came to be, but there are a lot of corpses here. And rolling vehicles. Rests are coming in. And people are dead. We missed that one, but I'm sure that was fun. Had you been there. DA are going, what happened down there? I mean, if you can see 6 cars, just start shooting at people. Yep. That's one trying to leave. That's one running around in the open. That's 2 people running around the open. 6 more spotted them both. They don't want to start shooting just yet. Still doesn't want to shoot. Now they're going for the vehicle. Nope. Trying to feed the info across. Waiting for Mithralius to maybe get into a better position to do some damage. Looking over towards the vehicle. Wants to line up the shot. Wants to wait for them to go inside the car. They know exactly where they are now. There are 3 of them. DA looking for the kill. Waiting for him to get inside the car. And... Nogi. Tagged up, but still alive. They were waiting for the timing. Wait. Is Adams actually getting away from this with all 4 players? No way. Furax got away. Phantom got away. That's an exploded vehicle, right? That's no tires. Didn't expect that to happen. Circle. Oh, it's gone back towards the other side. Vard. Well, he wasn't immortal after all. We thought so for a while last game, but not immortal. Not immortal after all. Does go down. WGSG getting penalized? getting punished, I guess is the right word, for their wide split. Didn't get to keep it the way they wanted it to. Markin able to go down and take some control, and Liquid playing this south compound. That's not something you see too often, but of course the first circle being a 50-50 split, forced to go down towards the military to try and make a crossing for later, and now they come back towards this side, so had to stop somewhere in the middle. They know now for a fact that their football is up on the hilltop, though. How are they gonna play around that info? Let's see. Effects. Yeah, Fex finds 2 actually. That's on the other side of the circle, out towards the east. Let's hop on over. Fex finds them both. No third kill coming in just yet. X-Base staying alive on the other side, but they're miles out in the open. They have to make the push further forward as well. Ooh, Thunder Lost going down. Brax able to find him, and now Kit has to get away from here. Silent pulling up to the compound they came from. We'll chill for a while. Fex is trying to see what he can get on the side of where he's going. Nothing much coming off of it, it would seem. Phase wrapping north around. Northern Lights looking to do the same. And, well, I mean, remember, this one can still go anywhere. We can get plenty of water inside the next circle, too. But you'd have to think it has to go up somewhere into these fields. And that's what I was saying before. It's probably going to go up into those fields. At least that's how it normally goes in those situations. Pretty straightforward here. I mean, I think most teams are gonna play it rather passive for now. I want to see what Iroh is gonna do here, because his teammates are caught in the open, and then while you have this hillside in, Pachinki Hill, whatever you want to call it, in where you can shoot out into the field, you have Aussie with an angle to shoot down towards Samti and Miraku as well. Iroh can't really do a whole lot to help. Get Pop does go down. Northern Lights, I think they heard or saw Faceclan push northern out, so that forced them to go south. Now TSM pulling up. Example going no, let me get away from here. Smart rotation on his part, getting out before TSM was full on crash. That's why you have the vehicle pointing in the right direction. Smart play, smart play. Millman trying to see if they can force the remaining TSM players back, and they do turn around. So Brax and Gemty will play it from the hilltop. Now let's see. 5 seconds to go. Where will that next circle take us? Oh my lord, that's a lot of water. So it's gonna end there. That is a lot of water. That is a hell of a lot of water. Furax now taking a fight to Fuzzface. Bullets missed on both parts, but the knock comes in for him. Both of them spraying their, like, all the way through. I think, yep, Fuzzface used 30 bullets and Phantom used 40, and no knocks coming in on either side. Able to dodge and weave and use its terrain, both of them pretty well, to try and avoid as much damage as possible, and they'll be able to fall back down and stay alive for now. Furax doesn't know, though, I believe, that he has Aitzy pushing up on this side as well. DA, they're full speed sending it into a shack. That's not paying off, and now Mert is by himself. I couldn't even go with her fast enough. Buzzface is sneaky peeky. They know that Furax is around. Don't know exactly where, though. Upa is still north as well. I think that's, I mean, right now you have Furax playing contain. Spiro just knocked himself with a vehicle. I would assume there was a vehicle, a bike involved in that. Usually there is. Fuzz is pushing around the side. They are both pushing it. Oh, headshot immediately! No damage done, though, on towards Ace. He was able to stay alive through that one. Now Phantom trying to push up and do some damage. They know they have one headshot connected, but it's going to be too late to really capitalize off of that. Yep, that's to say that. Does get knocked on to 1, but the knock comes in return, and oh, now they're in the blue. This is actually going to be quite scary. 8C, that nade is going to be close. It's going to be really close. It's going to take him down real low. He's going to go down to the blue now as well. And yep, that's phase eliminated. Blue damage is the winner. And it's only phase 3, so you can actually rest in the blue as well. Smart play by Adepts. Not over aggressive other than the end of it. Gets themselves 3 kills and managed to make their way further forward. Great playing by them. Circle, as we said, gone down towards the water. And where the hell do you go from here if you're Adepts? Do you wrap around in the forest and try to go into Berry Pier? I guess you may as well do that. I mean, or you just go down to the shoreline like Sauna Boys. Oh, Sauna Boys, Jesus Christ. Like Northern Lights team. Okay, guys. We put a bet in chat. 1, if you think Battlein will get up here. 2, if you think he won't. Oh, he won't. But she can't. He has to go up over there. Here he can get up, I believe. But that's not gonna matter for now. Oh, Vasco runs over Paige in the end as they were trying to escape. Unfortunate. 1 kill for DA. That's the first one they get this game. Probably the only one they get as well. First aid popped off. Mert trying to stay alive. New circle pups. The only place you would really expect it to be able to go is where it does go. And this one, I mean, as I said, there's only so many places they can really go, and that nade is going to solidify that one for them. Coldemenza lost, working together to get the 2 kills. That seals the deal. They do go down and out. Michael able to find Vasco. He's down low. He's going to get knocked as flushed as well, I should say. Mert by himself has to run further forward. Not a whole lot you can do in this situation if you're DA, unfortunately. Just, well, you still have 2 first aids, but odds are against you, my friend. Let's put it that way. I think Mert's been spotted now. That's a player that's really far away. Mexico, can you do it? Oh, that's 1. Which means Mert should die to blue now. Nope, Jimsy found him. DA out in 11th place. Only 1 kill. This game has not been their day today, unfortunately. By the way, guys, by the way, I want to know from you. Wait, no, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I will get back to that after. Oh, does this fight happen now? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so, by the way, I have been wondering if I should start uploading some of these scrims to YouTube. Press 1 in the chat. I'll try and keep track of it. If there's people who would want to see these, just if there's a day where you can't make it to come and watch the games, and you wanna still be able to watch the scrims, it's sometimes a little complicated to have to go into Twitch, go into the bots, find the videos, scroll through all the ads and all that stuff. I was thinking about just uploading all of it to YouTube. Let me know. Press 1 in the chat if you think that's something you'd want to see. Then maybe I'll do it with the scrims from now on. T-bone with the bolt. Does manage to body shot. Not happening the second time around though. CSM full on brawling on this one. Trying to push through. Gems does go down. Aaliyah spots out deep, but there's multiple teams here now. And it's not gonna make things any easier that they're pushing straight on towards you. Sauna Boys eliminated. Mailman does go down as well. Fex trying to stay put, but from outside, Example able to find him. Now, will you wall through the window? I don't think you want to do that. He has a nade, has a Molotov as well. Could buy himself some time. His team potentially some time as well, but Nade's making his ears ring. Aaliyah and Example still both alive. Braxco somehow. These guys are managing to stay put despite the breach not working out the way they probably would have wanted to. Millman will go down. Yep, there he is. Nate's gonna be lobbed through the door. Nice angle on it as well. Bex flushed out, but no damage done towards Braxco, which of course is what you probably would have wanted the most in this. Perfectix. Ooh, that's a nice angle. Trying to jump over the top. Get some info. He spots up Braxco. Spots up Michael as well. Has info on 2. The thing is, he's aware that there are 2 teams here, so it's not exactly going to be easy to really get a hold of it. Doesn't want to go for the flush just yet. Should probably have done that. That would have been a free kill. Deep did go down. Battle is on the roof for the other building too. Smart positioning by the guys, not gonna lie. But how much will you be able to do here? Just looking around. The circle went away. Michael being by himself. I mean, in all fairness, TSM has 8 kills. It's an 8-point game, no matter what happens here. So it's not a bad game at all. They did manage to get quite a few kills with it. Just a matter of whether or not more will come. Ooh, did he see him? I don't think he did. He's looking into the field, trying to see if he can connect anything on towards a market in that shack. Should be able to do so as well. Nate's now going forward, though. They know exactly where Michael is sitting. Thing is, there's still a Leah left inside that house, so Northern Lights team needed to move fast. They need to start running real damn soon. Michael able to find one. Trying to find more. Gets the flush on towards deep. That's 9 kills and counting for TSM. And now is when you back off. Just gotta get the hell out of there. Let's see if Battling can connect that one. Nate thrown forward. No damage done though. That's an easy call. Michael is still looking for a kill. They are inside the circle, as you can see. Omar and they do not have to leave. And even though Michael knows this, of course, he would want to get the kill on him if he could. Aaliyah finds one. Northern Lights team in trouble. Aaliyah in phase 5 from the blue. You can only get that one first aid off, and then you have to just start sprinting. Michael does go down. He knew what that was going to happen eventually. Will you be able to get anything else here yet? You just gotta keep running. Just gotta start sprinting. If you want to have any chance, not gonna happen. Perfect X finds him. Should be going down immediately after. Oh my lord, Perfect X flying around. Seemed like a little bit of a DC to me. Northern Lights eliminated in 7th. Iro does find the flush there. Solo player for WCSG. Not the only player on the team, but he's very much alone over here. Has played as a solo because his teammates are on the other side. They were split from the very start. Whenever they lost Vart, that was kind of their connection point that got taken away from them. So they've been playing it as a duo and a solo since pretty much 3-4 minutes into the game. Maybe a little more than that, 10 minutes, but still. They've been divided for quite a while. 7, they're playing it, playing from the gas station. Again, an area of the map that will be different whenever we head on over to 2.0. So will the fields. Remember, right now, you can't destroy the hay bells. Wait, no, yes, you can. Oh, I'm confused. Can you destroy the hay bells in older ankle? Doesn't really matter, because there aren't a lot of them here. There are not a lot of hay bells here. But they are in the Wrangle 2.0. There are way more hay bells. Hay bells, bells. Whatever. You know what I mean. A lot more hay in this area of the map than there is now. I think. Omarken. Smokes. They do have a bike. Does it have all 4? It does have both tires as well, actually. They could take this bike and go where? Crash the compound? No. Where the hell do you go from here? They do have a bike. I mean, it is technically possible for them to take a bike. T-Bone. Looking potentially for Iro. He's outside the circle as well. Oh, he's gonna spot Krabik on the far side. Iro, though, the timing. Take the bike instead, buddy. That's gonna pay off much better. Is that gonna be worth it? I'm not sure. Here comes 7, though. Nate's lopped over. Rupture trying to see what he can do with that one. Got Sadovnik down to 42 HP. MK's being used from afar now as well. 7 esports have to push in on this one. Ivel got the knock onto Iro, but Tisserin is going to be the one to get the flush. Here is Ivel on the bike trying to get away. He should be going down anytime soon. Anyone? Yes, thank you, James. Gets the flush onto Ivel. Rupture. Nate's thrown towards him now as well. Has to thrown down. Does go down immediately. 7, they're preaching this one. I like it, but it's actually going to be Gaxi from afar to get the knock on towards him. 9 kills from Rage Edge already. Great game for them. We haven't been spending too much time looking at them, but they have been cleaning that west side of the circle pretty effectively. Lost now does go down. The first time they take casualties. Sadovnik found the knock on Lost and immediately takes a headshot onto, or connects a headshot on towards Cold as well. So great shooting. Forcing them back down into hiding. Colda, Gaxi trying to do some damage towards Caesarin. They are outside the circle, so they have to somewhat aggressively push further forward, and you can see that WCSG really tried to utilize this. Miracle able to get around the side. Samsu would have to make a run or something across here as well, and I mean, for right now, Laser can just chill inside the compound, don't have to go anywhere. Shots fired above. Miracle. Oh, did he see a nade? I think he must have seen that. Should be RC down in a second. 3, 2, 1, bada bing, bada. 346 damage. That is a kill. Ooh! Miracle just jumped. They just up. Miracle, hello! They're right there! Miracle and Vart both gone down. I was like, wait, what? Are you playing with Stretch? It's like a Counter-Strike thing. Are you playing with a different resolution? 4-3 black bars? Is that what's going on here? Sometimes your eyes are locked on one target and you don't see the guys. You don't see the, what is it, the saying? You cannot see the forest because of all the trees. I think that's the saying in Danish that I tried to directly translate. You cannot see the forest because of all the trees. I think that makes sense. I think that's what happened. Liquid wrapping around, trying to get some control here. Teams looking around for people on the other side. This is a perfect time for them to engage. We have 3 teams with plenty of players alive still, and there's a really, really good chance for Liquid to third party on this. 7, wrapping up, getting the kill, able to turn around. Now, is it too little, too late? Though I feel like it is. Edelweiss is by himself. Liquid might not have that many kills. It's 4 so far. Might be a 6-kill game if they can find Edelweiss. Oh no, he's taking the blue. He doesn't want any part of it. Not gonna give Liquid that one. Gonna deny the point. Might as well play it as if it was a true game, and he's gonna deny them that. So 6 kills and a win for Liquid to finish off a, I must say, very, very, very entertaining